Hello and welcome to the monthly Q&A. If you would like to get your question answered in a Q&A like this one, then head on over to ars.fm/Sharmalade and I will do my best to answer your question as long as it's not too rude. Would you choose money or fame? Money. I wouldn't ever want to be like famous. I like working behind the scenes. I like being quiet and just like releasing music, and I wouldn't really ever want to do anything on TV. That doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm actually really shy with stuff like that, really shy. And I've had like people asking me to go on streams with them. I've had people asking me to do interviews and stuff, and I find all of that side of what I do just it's a little bit too much. I'd rather just, instead of doing that, take the time to work on music and just do what I love and keep the inspiration flowing and not do anything that makes me feel kind of terrified. This is from Tyler Durden. What music do you prefer? Pop, rap, R&B or rock? I like all of them because I like to sing all of them, especially when it comes to parodies. I've done pop, rap, R&B and rock, and they're all fun in their own way. So it's really hard to choose, but I guess I like rap when I want to feel like, yeah, come on, and I guess R&B least, and then maybe I guess rap, pop, and then rock as in that order of least to most likability. Supernatural Dean and Sam, or Vampire Diaries Stefan and Damon, which is the hotter brother duo, Aurora Graham. Oh, Aurora. So I haven't actually watched Supernatural, or I might have watched one episode, but I can't remember what they look like. But Stefan and Damon, I watched a lot of that, so I'm going to have to go with Stefan and Damon, mostly Damon, because he is, he was very attractive in that, but I feel like, didn't he lose a load of weight and he like went so gaunt? I don't know if that's still the case, because I actually stopped watching Vampire Diaries, which I'm gutted about, because it went on for such a long time, all these seasons, and I just suddenly, for whatever reason, stopped watching it. And then last night when I was on Netflix trying to find something to watch, it was suggested to me again. I was like, oh, really need to watch it, but now there's so much to watch, I feel like I can't be arsed. Best country for holidays from Agar. So the only country that I really ever go to now for holidaying is Mallorca, and I just love it there, and I'll never get bored of it there because it is just a very calm, serene area that we go to. There is another area of it that I think's a bit more, if you want to go sort of pubbing and clubbing and stuff like that, but it's part of the Balearic Islands, and some of the other islands are like, you know, you go there when you're 20 and you just get everything out your system. It's that kind of island. But Mallorca is beautiful. We used to go to Portugal, which was equally beautiful, but I felt like I don't know, but the area that we were staying in started to feel a little bit kind of run down, and there was a lot of construction going on that never seemed to kind of like progress, and it just felt a little bit like Mallorca's just got a little bit more to it. But it may have just been the area that we were staying in Portugal. But yeah, Mallorca is lovely. 2, how do women understand romance? Don't quite know how to answer that question. How do women understand romance? Well, we're very complicated, and it usually starts with something like flowers or chocolate. What are things to do when you are bored? Generally, when I'm bored, I'll go and annoy my dog, or I'll play a game on my phone. I find that tends to pass time. Or I'll play a game on my computer, or I'll go to bed. I'll give up and go to bed. What do you think is the most difficult sport? From Hurain. The most difficult sport? Oh my god, probably that, is it a triathlon when they have to do bike to sea to, like, I don't know, skateboard, cross country, like they do so much but it can only be 3 things, right? A triathlon. So it's bike, sea, like swimming, and then just running, is it, I guess? I mean, it's crazy. Have you ever watched that before? I think it's part of the Olympics, isn't it? And it's just nuts. These people are crazy. They must train for that all year round to be able to do that. I'd probably be able to do like I'd probably spend like about 10 minutes just trying to get on the bike. There's a huge spider that's just come down in my room. I don't understand why they do this to me. What is the most beautiful car? Cars? I really don't know. I'm not into cars at all. Most beautiful car that I've ever seen, probably on Need for Speed, and it was a pearlescent one, and I gave it a spray job, and it looked amazing. I don't know what it is. Porsche or something, or it might have been a Mazda. I think it was a Mazda. It was really low to the ground, and I gave it a purple and sort of iridescent, like like ravens' wings. They kind of tint a greeny colour. It was like a purpley bluey greeny spray job, and it looked amazing. If you could learn a new skill today, what would it be? Right, let's think about something realistic and not really crazy and out there. Realistic, a new skill. I think I'd like to do an actual audio engineering course to understand what it is I'm doing, because when I'm mixing music, I know what I'm going to achieve. I know the sound that I'm going to achieve, but I want to know why. And I want to be able to understand audio frequencies and why changing those achieves the sound, because I know how to get from A to B, but I don't understand why, if that makes sense. So I think I'd like to learn a bit of audio engineering, and I think I will. I think that is definitely something that I'm going to look into doing. So that is it for this month's Q&A. If you'd like to get your question answered in a Q&A like this one, then head on over to ars.fm/Sharmalade, and I will do my best to answer your question. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you again soon. Bye.